Okay, this is a boring one, but if we can make this come up a treat somehow, it's black and white. We can make black and white have bright colours amongst it as well through movement. So let's see if we're going to set this up. I don't know how big we're going to make it. We're going to make it 70.7, make it small, reduce it. Let's see if we can make this look good. Okay. So we're going all the way with the contrast this time. Copy density will be light. I'm going to make a master copy of this. Okay, let's see what we can do. What this one is, it's actually Anzac Spot. It was an Anzac Day puzzle that I was doing while I was in hospital. Actually, I didn't do it. I don't like puzzles. I don't like the kind of activities they offer in hospital. It's really boring. I'd rather be on the photocopier, but when you're in hospital, you don't have that fucking choice. So yeah, it's like that. It's really boring. I don't like puzzles. And forget about riddles. I can't do riddles. I'm hopeless. I listen to Nova FM. I think it's called 96.5 or 96. I forgot. It's called Nova, and they have a segment which is to do with riddles. And the only time I get a riddle is when they've actually solved it. I just can't get my head around them. I just can't get my head around riddles. So I get frustrated. And when I can't do something, I end up hating it. Chances are when I can't do something, I get angry, I get frustrated, and I hate it. I then think, yes, I hate riddles because I can't do them. I just can't do them. I don't understand them, you know. They just seem totally strange and totally, you can just see little bits of colour. But basically I just don't like puzzles, I don't like riddles, I don't like any of that shit. It's boring. I just think it's so fucking boring. So even if I can do it, I'd probably still hate it. It's just me. I just don't have any interest in these trivial little games, these little mind-bending games. They're so boring. And they are difficult. So, you know, I just don't have any liking for riddles and puzzles and Sudoku and all that sort of shit. I did read somewhere that Sudoku is good for you if you're training to be a photocopier technician. For some reason, it's considered useful for brain training to become a photocopier technician. I don't understand why exactly, because I just can't do Sudoku. I can do small. I did a small Sudoku puzzle when I was in the hospital. It only had, I think, 9 squares instead of 9 times something else, a full size. But I can't do fucking Sudoku. I can't be fucking bothered. Even if I wanted to, I just can't be bothered. So I'm just not into puzzles. I'm not into games. Games are another thing I hate. I mean, when I used to go to fellowship, I used to get told that I had to play the games. They were like compulsory, which is really dumb. And I just didn't want to play. I don't like games. I just like to talk to people. Oh, fuck me, Dad. This demo's finished. Sorry, folks. This is what I was fear would happen today. The toner's run out. I'm going to have to wait till next Thursday to pick up a fucking cartridge. I'm 1 demo short of completing it. So this is our finished puzzle. I'm going to do 1 more demo. I'm just 1 demo short, and this demo's not complete. But we did get a nice cropped image of this. So we can still make a black and white demo later on, but I need to go and next Thursday to the company that I get the service contract with, Mytronics, and I've got to pick up another fucking toner cartridge. I had a feeling the toner would run out before my fucking demo's finished. I can't run any demos tomorrow. I might have to try and run some black and white demos. So I'm just wondering if I could if like the old C353, I could switch to black and white So I'm wondering, so I'm really disappointed here. I'm very disappointed. So I'm going to reset this, but no, it won't do that. So, shit, what are we doing here? I don't think this is like my C353. My C353 printing will be in black and white. The following function is not available for use. So, going to all jobs, I don't know what the fuck we do here. Warning is no longer in effect. Only black and white. Okay, we can do black and white. Okay, so we're just going to do something different in black and white. So we know that this is, so yeah, that's just like the old C353. You can do black and white. So I'm going to just, how should I put it? What am I going to use that's black and white? I've got to find something to do, something different. Fuck me dead. I was going to do this one. This was my last demo for the day. So I'm not sure what I can do that's going to look good in fucking black and white. I'm just thinking maybe, trying to think what can I do in black and white. Well, we'll do something different. I've already done it anyway, but I'm just thinking, how should we make it? I'm wondering if we're just going to switch off this phone or maybe whatever. We're going to do some handprints, okay? We're going to try and find something we can do in black and white. So I did this on the C353, so we're going to roll this demo into... So this is a real pain in the ass. I'll have to get some black and white materials ready for demoing tomorrow, maybe. So I'm wondering, what are we going to do to make this a bit more interesting? I'm very disappointed. I'm just so disappointed. So we're going to try to think what we can run in black and white. I'm just thinking maybe I can have a bit of fun with a pair of underpants. I've done these before in colour, but I'm going to do these in black and white for something different. Just a pair of nanny style underpants. Just really, really ugly looking pants, but they're very practical. They're very comfortable, but they're not terribly attractive. I mean, they're not the kind of thing you'd want to go to bed with your partner in if you're married. Well, I believe sex before marriage is not appropriate, but that's my opinion. People don't have to agree with me or even like me. Basically, most people want to have it now and have it when they're ready, regardless of whether they are going to get married or not. People want things on demand, and I guess when you're talking about on demand, sex is another thing that's on demand. So it's just like technology and home delivered food. It's on demand. Now, why is this still working, I'm wondering? So, but basically people want things to be totally like on demand. They don't want to wait. They want to just have it now, straight away, bang, bang, straight away, have sex, bang, bang. They can't wait till they get married. They love each other. They believe they love each other. And to me, I just don't have that. And my future husband, Luigi, he's not into sex before marriage either. He's basically like me. He has the same attitude of holding off until that day. So now we've just got to switch out of colour to black. So now it still says replace toner cartridge, but with this it should still work as a black and white photocopier. So we're just going to capture this pair of ugly looking knickers. And as I said, they're practical, they're comfortable. But I must say, I'm not going to wear these in bed with Luigi, put it that way. Sorry if I'm getting a bit too personal. But these are very practical and they look really nice as a negative image. So there you have it. That looks quite nice in black and white. It's different. Colour is different, is very different to black and white. So maybe I'll print off a positive image. So I'm just going to switch out of negative positive, but that looks good. That really looks quite nice. I think I like it. So we're just going to switch out of that. And we're going to just close that. And we're going to just hit off. This is it. And we're just going to make a photocopy of this pair of ugly grandma style knickers. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, this is another way to make a photocopy. I don't think I pressed the finish button. I don't know, it's confusing. Photocopiers are funny machines. So now we have basically two of these. So I'm wondering if we're going to make this into a mirror image. We can make a mirror image with underpants. So this is our first set of underpants, negative and a positive. And we're just going to have a bit of fun in black and white. So we're going to do some funny things with these knickers, these ugly looking grandma style knickers. I know most people don't like them, they're not fashionable, but as I said, they're practical, they're very comfortable, and because I'm not with Luigi, I'm not worried about what is thought. I'm on my own, so I don't have a need to basically look good. I'm not with Luigi, I'm not married, I'm not having sex, I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm just basically living alone and at the moment. So until I get married, I'm just going to accept that I think I'm just going to put two in. I'm going to go straight for it. So we're going to go 2 copies and we're just going to bang off 2 of these. So we're just going to scan that. So like that. So yeah, I'm just going to wait till I'm married, and then we can do our bedroom banging stuff later. So basically, yeah, this is basically 2 normal images. Well, they're not normal, they're negative, but we've got them. We're going to make 2 mirror images. I just decided on something. So we're going to just take our 2 pictures of our knickers and put them here. So that looks interesting. And the next ones we're going to do is we're going to make 2 positives. So we're going to make 2 positives and we're going to put them in mirror image mode. So we're just going to go and we're going to switch off negative. We're going to put it in normal, and all we have to do now is switch on the mirror, and we're going to get a nice harlequin effect. So we're going to make a harlequin effect with these knickers. So let's see how they go. But yeah, these are not the most flattering attire, but when you're just on your own and they're just knickers, they just wear under your clothes, it doesn't matter. I'm not wearing anything sexy, so I don't worry about how my fucking underwear looks. But I just noticed that the copier has done something annoying. It's cropped both these images, so I'm going to simply select the original size. I think sometimes with mirror image you have to manually select your original size because it just confuses the fuck out of the machine. It's on auto. So we want to make it, we've got to choose A3 because we're using the A3 area. So for this one we need to choose A3. Got to know a bit about these silly fucks to get the best out of them. So now let's see how we go. So yeah, we confused the fucking machine by assuming that it was going to work out its size. So it cropped the image, and basically now we're going to run this. These should come up normal now. These should look normal. There's no more cropping. There's no cropping of these images. They're both mirrors. So we're just going to, this is not the greatest demo on earth. So here's our other mirror image. We're just going to turn it upside down and we're just going to put it in position. So I just thought we'd throw in an extra black and white bonus demo. I'm going to have to catch up with missing tomorrow's demos, or maybe I'll have to work out some more black and white episodes. It's going to be hard because I do like colour better than black. I don't just like working with black, I like working with colour. And I think this machine works better as a colour machine rather than a black and white. So actually that looks quite nice. That's quite a nice looking Harlequin effect. So I'm thinking maybe we can just sign off and call this one quits.